So you want to wave to my class? Hi. Okay.
Class of 2021.
Yeah. So we're gonna work on these spelling words. So we're gonna do confidence first. So just spell it, just like how I spelled it. I know you ran out of room, so you can go to the next part.
I'm just gonna write very, very small. That's gonna be impossible to write small. You can barely see it.
Try it with your nail.
Oh, there you go.
Because I could do it with my nail. You might not be able to see it all.
Big paint.
Confidence.
This ain't working.
That's okay. We can try a couple other things too.
It just fades away because you could barely see the C-O-N.
I know. It's just fun.
You should do it with X-Ball on here. Because this is plastic, so it could just come right off.
Here, try that. It'll be fun.
Yeah, there we go. I'll spell my words. Since Miss Baker keeps on forgetting.
Oh no.
But don't tell her. Don't tell her.
Okay. I told her that we'd be practicing. So do you know what the word confidence means?
Brave.
Brave, absolutely. Do you know someone who's been confident before?
My dad.
How was your dad confident?
Because he was brave enough to... Because his brother passed away, so he was brave.
Okay. Absolutely. He had to be confident through that, right? And confidence sometimes means something else besides just brave. It could also mean, like, maybe you're brave enough to stand up in front of the class and, like, give a presentation and you have confidence.
Not me.
That's not you.
No. I'm usually the kid in the back just playing with something.
I could see you in the front of the class, though. All right. Try to make, since our slime paint didn't work, I was so excited about it. Try to make the word confidence out of the Play-Doh.
I don't think I would have enough.
I have a couple more. I might have to break them up into different sections.
I'm just going to do it in little pieces.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I'm going to make it C, though.
You got to roll it out like you would like a little snake.
This was a bad day to wear my watch.
You can take your watch off if you want. All right, what other words do we have? Let's keep working on confidence. And then we might practice this.
Fastball?
Have you ever played baseball before?
No. I'm not a sport guy.
That's right, you like art. That's what I like the best, too.
It calmed me down because when it was my dad's brother's birthday, it was just emotional for everybody, so I just painted and blasted music in my ears, so that helped.
There you go. That's what I like to do.
But I've done some pretty cool stuff.
What do you like to paint?
Canvases?
Yeah.
I've done a pretty big one.
Okay.
But I want to do it bigger. It was like the size of this, but a little bit.
I like
the size of the bag, basically.
Of the bag, I have a piece of canvas at my house like that right now. Alright, I'm gonna make the word confidence too.
My mom said when we get a house, she's like, she wants me to paint something. I'm like, alright, bet. Give me a big canvas and heck yeah.
There you go, absolutely.
And she's gonna hang it up in her room.
I am going to try to paint a painting for our house. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
I've done a lot of stuff with my painting stuff. I've done a jewelry thing for me because I have a lot of jewelry.
Okay.
I have rings and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I have. Then I've done. My canvas is so messy with old paint.
Oh no.
You could still see all the wood, but it's just messy.
Confidence has a lot of letters in it, huh?
I know, why?
How about
Just like my Name 8 letters.
I know. You have so many letters in your name, Christian.
And my last name. Well, not really. If you combine them, yeah.
Yeah.
And my middle name.
What's your middle name?
It's in Spanish.
What is it?
Arturo.
And what does it mean?
I don't
You
know.
don't know yet?
It's my dad's middle name,
Okay.
his father's middle name, and then, yeah.
So you have, like, a special middle name, huh?
And my dad's father, me and him both share the exact same last name, middle name, and first name.
Really? That's
Yeah.
really cool.
My C's kind of floppy.
That's okay. I just want to be able to spell
Are these
it.
the new words for this week?
These are the words that Miss Baker said that you were practicing on, she thought, but they might be for this week.
No, I have to redo my C.
Let's try. I'm going to try this one more time. What is happening?
No, because here, it's on the, No, it's because whenever you have, like, this type of bag,
Mm-hmm.
this is for the Sharpie.
That is true.
So we should have done it on the back. Because the back doesn't have it.
That is true.
I have to redo my C. And I have to do more colors for me.
All right. Oh, absolutely. Open up whatever one you want. That's why I opened up the blue.
I stepped on my toe.
Okay, so we have confidence.
Like, I'm not. How are you supposed to do a D? That's my question.
We can do it. Confidence.
Wait, how? That's supposed to be a D.
CONCFI.
Oh, my bad.
D is next. See, that's why we're spelling out with our Play-Doh.
I didn't see the I.
That's okay.
Because here you can't see it. It just looks like a line.
So let's make that more.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Let's see. So I have, here we go.
I'm so excited for my birthday.
I know it's in a couple weeks. What are you doing for your birthday?
I don't know, because it's on a Monday and that's a school day.
I know.
That's not fun. Last year it was on a Saturday.
And then we had leap year, so it missed Sunday. So now you're back to the week. But that means we
That's so satisfying what I just did.
we get to celebrate with you, though, so that's exciting. So
Last year, Miss Baker was sick. Not sick, but she was absent because she went to a football game.
oh no!
So she missed my birthday. How dare she?
Not Miss Baker.
My eye's so flat.
That's perfect. That's what Play-Doh is good for.
It's so fun to play with.
I know, and then
When
like
it gets into your nails, I don't like that part.
Oh, I don't like that either. Okay, and then we might be able, for the next one, to be able to reuse some of our letters that we made.
Actually, yeah, because there's a, we could probably still use the D because there's a D right there.
Mm-hmm.
We could still use the E. Wait, F.
Let's see, confidence.
I have to do my D now. How are you supposed to do D?
I made it like a...
S, kind of.
Well, I tried to make it the best D I could. We're
I
gonna try to spell all of them.
Oh, I forgot this stuff breaks apart.
That's okay. It's
That's
Play-Doh.
the worst part about Play-Doh, that breaks.
You just squish it back together.
There we go, my D. That's tiny little D.
It's teeny tiny.
It looks like an L.
I'm amazed that you made all those letters out of that one thing of Play-Doh. I have 3 colors.
Well, I've just been grabbing little pieces of it, that's why.
Okay, here we go.
E now. I might have to use this color.
Yeah.
I have a yellow in my desk, a yellow Play-Doh.
Do you?
Yeah, I just kept it in there. I haven't used it.
I have a yellow.
I've had it for like a month. And I haven't used that thing at all. E. How are you supposed to make an E?
Like a little squiggle. Confidence. So who else? So your dad had confidence. And then when's the time that you've had confidence, Christian?
When we moved here.
Oh, yeah. Right, you had to be brave.
Mhm. And my parents told me like a month when we were like still packing.
Mm-hmm.
not a month, but like 2 months before. So I'm just like, crap, we have to move? Why? She's like, it's for our own good. I'm like, how's that for my own good? I used to have been in in New York for 8 years.
Yeah.
I grew up there. New York blood running through my veins right now.
That is true. But do you like it here in Florida?
I guess.
Yeah. Do you have more family down here? Or is more of your family up in New York? So.
I have too much family. I can't tell.
Do you?
I'm being for real. Like, I have too much. And, like, so this is the fun part that I liked about being in New York. So my driveway, it was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, right? But my house and my cousin's house connected.
Oh, I like that.
So, whenever I wanted, I could just walk through the gate and I'll be fine. Because they don't even care if I come over.
That's really cool.
Why is this one so harder? It's like...
Was it a dud?
It's hard.
I don't know if it wants to be awake yet.
Made awake.
So what other words do we have? We have fastball.
Fastball. I still should finish mine.
That's okay. We're going to finish it together.
Look, this is a bouncy one. It doesn't want to be squished.
So what are the last 2 letters you need for confidence?
I need this N, C, and the E. N should be easy, so...
C should be easy too. I'll help you make this C.
And my N just feels like breaking apart.
You just got to squish it a little bit.
No, I think I have to roll it more. Or squish it. I have a pencil play inside my hand.
I know you do. That's crazy to me.
I've had it for 4 years.
Eventually, I might.
Actually, 5. My bad.
That's crazy. Remind me, did you do that or did someone else poke that in your hand? You did. Christian, crazy.
Well, my mom said to give me the sharpener. I don't listen.
Oh my God.
Well, it was a leather chair, so I wanted to stab it instead of my hand. But my hand was right under it, so I just went, what?
Christian. Alright, let's see your N. I made you a C and an E.
Well, this...
But my C and E are fatter. They're fat little guys.
Mine are skinny.
This guy looks like a banana.
Yes, it is. And then N.
Alright, so now we're going to spell it out loud.
Confident.
Confidence. We're going to have confidence when we say it.
Confidence.
C.
CONFIDENCE.
Alright, now we're going to write it.
Confidence.
Yeah, alright, 3 times.
3? Wait, where do you get 3 from?
That's a good number.
21 is my favorite number because I got it 3 years in a row. So last year, for my old school, we would have to be lined up in number order. And from 1st grade, 2nd, and 3rd, I all got 21. 20. So that's my lucky number for me.
CONFIDENCE. Confidence is key. Alright, 3 times 2. Confidence. Beautiful. Alright, now, next word.
Fastball.
Fastball.
I'm gonna use the F because that we could use. Look, we don't even have to do anything to the D. All we have to do is make the... Hold on. We have to roll it out first to make it tough. You could use your D and just flip it backwards for
Over my B.
Yeah.
I got my orange on it. Let's see. Fast. I need an A. Make this guy into an A.
Oh yeah, you could just add a little tail to
He needs a little tail.
There. No, D.
Oh no.
It fell apart.
No.
It broke.
That's okay. Just squish them back together.
See, this is the fun part about Play-Doh. You can just
it.
fix it back up. And this is why I make homemade slime.
Oh, I made homemade slime with Mr. Dennis's little sisters, and we spilled it all on the ground. Oh my goodness!
What type of slime did you make? Fluffy, regular, cloud?
It was a cloud slime.
I made fluffy.
I like the fluffy ones.
No, but I made mine really good. Mine was this type of teal.
Oh, that's my favorite. That one and purple. All right, let's keep making our words. This is going to help us with our spelling test.
Well, we could keep the I because there's a couple of words that have I. C, we could keep N.
Oh, I'm going to use my backwards D.
Backwards. Oh, yeah. All of these are... What the... Look, this is just like this one.
You gotta squish it. It needs a massage.
I've never gotten a massage before.
No.
No.
I got one on a cruise one time.
What? Where did you get a cruise from?
Well, I went on a cruise.
Oh, so I was playing one of my games last night, GTA, and I was just customizing all my cars.
Were you?
Yeah, I did a lot of tire smoke for all of mine, except one of them because I couldn't do it. So I did black for my Lambo. Then I did purple for my...
Wait, tell me, but spell your words too.
I did black for my Lamborghini. I did purple, I believe, for my... No, light blue for my Mustang. Then I did a light blue for one of my cars. And then I believe purple for my supercar.
Ooh.
So I have too many cars.
Do you zip around in your black Lamborghini?
Ooh, black and white.
Oh, that sounds very slick, like a tuxedo.
I've actually worn like 5.
Really?
Yeah, because my parents, we were in, I forgot where we were, but we were somewhere when I was little, and no one could babysit me because they were all at work. And my parents had to go to a wedding.
So you had to wear your tuxedo.
No, but it was a baby one.
Stop. You look super cute. I wonder if we can spell our words in the Play-Doh.
I don't know what I was supposed to, I forgot what I was trying to make.
Fastball. Where would I throw a fastball? What sport would I use?
Football. You could do soccer, baseball, hockey, golf, basketball.
We have a lot of options, huh? I think this one they were specifically talking about baseball for a fastball.
You could do different.
I don't like the cotton. It's not my favorite thing. Oh, I don't like it.
How come?
I don't know. I just don't.
See, for mine right here, it has stuff in it. So I'm just ripping it apart.
You can use it as like a
tool.
As a little tool, and you can.
It sticks to you. Why are you sticking to me? Thank you.
I want him to be your friend forever.
I don't like cotton. See, this is the part I don't like about cotton. It sticks to you.
I could only spell part of confidence. Let's see if I can spell fastball. I'll try to write tinier.
I've wrapped both of my dad's cars.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it took me like 4 hours. No, more like 10.
I'll keep spelling your word. That's part of our practice.
But this thing will not...
Here, I squished the pink one if you want to use the pink one. It's more squishy than... You want me to squish the green so it's easier to use?
I squished it. It's soft now. I'm just trying to make an A. You have more layers. What the...
What?
You have more than me.
I took the ones that I had already used and I kind of bent them.
That's what I'm doing.
There you go. There's your A.
A. S. That should be easy.
I used, what did I use for my S? I unbent a letter and put them back.
Oh, wait. N.
There you go. Yeah, that's what I did. Right. Fastball.
What the heck? This is breaking apart.
You gotta squish it. Oh, I squished this one last night.
Wait, what?
I was practicing with the Play-Doh last night to make sure it was good Play-Doh and not Play-Doh that would break apart.
Where I get all my canvases from is Dollar Tree.
Oh yeah? Well, they have tons of them there. Let's push this one.
They're the big ones that I use. What was it again? Oh, S. Okay.
Yep. FAS.
I'm gonna put it right on top of that one. I think. That's the
How do
plan.
you make an S?
I squiggled mine out
Oh, there we go.
and I just bent it around. Wow. This one looks like a snake.
I'll use that one. No, because it keeps on
Can
breaking.
you see that one?
Jesus.
This guy's on the struggle bus.
Was this me or you?
Do you need us to move?
No, you're fine. I'll
Okay.
be only another minute. or so.
Okay.
T.
We had T.
Oh, this should be easy because you could just do this and just take this.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Fast. And now we need a B. Where's your D? Ta-da!
Oh,
Now we need another. Now we need another A.
you're good.
I'm ready. Yep.
Have you ever carried heavy boxes?
Yeah, remember I just moved into my new house? I had to carry a ton of heavy boxes.
Yeah, but for me, since I had a big house,
Mhm.
because my house had an attic,
Mhm.
then my normal, then a basement, and then another, it was basically like a 2-story house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was way bigger. In real life, it's big. This was my tiny E compared to yours.
I make my letters really, really fast, apparently.
Hmm.
Alright, spell fastball.
Where's the expo?
Oh, wait, but spell it out loud.
Fastball.
Alright, fastball.
I hate when, actually, I kind of like when Expo gets on my hands.
Do you?
Yeah, because it's kind of like a tattoo. Do you like Fast and Furious?
I actually have never seen them, but I want to.
I've seen like half of the movies already. And they're coming out with F9, Fast and Furious 9, in
Alright.
2021.
Alright, hold on. I'm going to try a new thing. Let me use this one because it erases better.
No, look, can she show you what you have to do?
Oh, absolutely. What do you want to show me?
No, look, to get rid of the orange, wait, is there more? Wait,
No.
look. Get rid of this. I did this all the time when I was young.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
And then that erases it.
I do that with Sharpie because Sharpie gets rid of, or Expo gets rid of Sharpie.
Someone showed me that in Miss Baker's class this week, and it blew my mind.
It actually works
I know.
because I needed to get rid of,
That's like a magic trick.
make orange disappear. My dad actually knows how to do some magic.
Does he really?
Uh-huh.
That's awesome.
He's done one with a match, right? And you have to get like a little piece of your hair,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to get like the stuff that like lights it.
Mm-hmm.
He like ripped that thing off. I'm like, Jesus, look. Whenever I do this, you probably see me do it in class. Whenever I do this, I crack my back.
I know. So this is the word fastball, but it's missing letters. What letters is it missing?
I, B, I.
What a professional.
Football.
Next word, next word.
Look, so easy. Or I have one of my words done.
Beautiful. Let's see.
And another one. I'm just going zoom, 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 zoom.
Alright, we are making mocking. You know what it means to mock something or mock
I actually do, because my
Huh.
sister does it too.
Oh no. That's the worst.
It's basically copying somebody.
Yeah, like a mockingbird will do that. But most of the time, if you're mocking someone, it's not in a nice way. Yeah, sometimes it's making fun of somebody. Should we mock people?
No.
No. Should your sister mock you?
No.
No. How old is your sister?
5.
Oh, well, she's still learning.
No, she ain't.
Yeah, she's still little, but she's learning.
She got stitches twice.
Oh, you told me about that.
When she was 1, and when she was 5. My K is weird.
That's okay. I know that it's okay. Let's see.
That should be easy.
You're making yours faster than I am.
Well, I just grabbed letters that I already had.
Mock. Now when we spell the mocking, we can't forget that there's a C and a K. Make the
Oh yeah, for one of the letters, that I haven't my spelling test yet. One of them, I spelled it out. Record something, right? But it was weird how I spelled it.
That's why I think that if we spell it with Play-Doh, our hands know how to spell it, and then our brains will know how to spell it. Alright, let's make a G.
Just made my M. It was kind of easy to make my M. Because all I had to do was for this, just take out this. Boom.
Oh. That's what I did. That's what I did with my O.
All you have to do is take it out. And then this was just lying around. So I'm just like, there we go. I took apart my B so I can make a K.
Oh, my G is beautiful.
Oh, that should be easy to make one.
I made a circle and then I gave it a tail.
It should be easy to make one, so.
Still got my leftover letters of the Q.
I have some leftover letters. Okay, now. N. Wait, let me make my N a little bit. Don't want to mess that one up. When I was in my old school, we were doing an open house, and no one knew, my bad. When we were, in New York still, no one knew that I, stabbed my hand, so no one would see it, because I write with this hand.
That's true.
So whenever I write, it just covers it up.
It's true. I always forget. And then I see the little dot and I was like, that's right. He has lead in there.
I can move it, kind of.
What?
Not move it, but I could see it.
It's crazy. You see it?
No, not really. So you guys can see it a little bit better. Whatever. There it is.
There it is. All right, and let's see your G.
G, no problema. Open that up.
Here we go.
I don't like surprise birthday parties.
Have you ever had a surprise birthday party before?
No, but this year I am.
All right. Well, that's not a surprise if you know it's a surprise.
Well, I told my mom to keep it a surprise.
Ah. You don't like the surprise because you don't know what's happening. All right.
I always get
That's okay. Spell it first for me.
M-O-C-K-I-N-G.
M-O-C-K-I-N-G.
I actually have fake tattoos I've done.
I think I've seen you have them before. Did you have them last year too?
No, but I have done them. I went to Chase's house during the all break, the long break, 2 times.
Okay.
And his grandma and grandpa were there, and I had a full on both arm sleeves of tattoos, like fake ones. And and she says, "Look what he did to himself." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fully tatted up." And for my birthday last year, we went to a festival, and they were doing like all these like fake tattoos and stuff. So I had like 5 on both arms, and then I had I have to remember the Yankee logo on my arm.
Did you?
On here, yeah, and my mom let me keep it for like a week or 2.
All right.
So I was like, heck yeah.
Here we go. We have confidence. You have to fill in the words, the letters that are missing, and fastball, the letters that are missing.
Should be easy.
I was so sad about this. I wanted to write our letters in it.
Well, you would probably have to add more paint to it.
I think I tried that, and I think I actually had to have less paint, which sounds crazy. Awesome. All right, what time is it?
It is 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. All right, we're going to make...
Wait, did you guys mess that?
I messed up, yep.
Oh.
So even Miss Dennis needs to work on her spelling words. Okay, we are going to make 2 more words. So you pick out of them. Which 2 more words do you want to make?
Let's do this one and this one.
Weakness and outline?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do outline first. Oh.
Or I have my U. I
Oh.
mean my O.
And then I took my C and I just turned it upside down. Out.
There we go. I have my U. T should be easy because... Yeah. For some, like, is something moving?
I thought so too. I was like, nothing is in my bag. It's the paint. It's the bag. Out. Oh, I used out. Let's do this one.
What else? Ah! That's my T. I forgot to keep my T.
Oh, I already have an E. Oh my goodness.
I already have my E right there. I kept it. Is that an I?
Yep.
Okay.
I know,
good.
my little dots don't show, do they?
Okay, I have to find my T. Or have to make a T.
Oh, this is outfield. I spelled outline. Outfield.
Wait, what are we spelling?
Outfield.
So this one?
No, this one. I thought it said outline. This says outfield. So what sport has an outfield in it?
Football, soccer, golf.
Not just a field. There's the infield and the outfield, and it is baseball.
I was gonna say that.
And we have to remember I before E. That's what Miss Dennis messes up on outfield.
Oh yeah, for thieving, right? I before E, except the
After C.
That's how I remembered it. And for veins, it's just the backwards.
I know, right? It's crazy. So outfield. O. U. T. F.
I have to get my L.
I forgot my L too.
I'll just use this.
I have this B or D if you want to use that.
I'm just using stuff to help.
That's okay.
Just found my L. That was
Perfect.
easy.
T. F. I. E. L.
That's not a L.
D.
Get that K out of here. D.
Beautiful. Okay, spell it out loud.
O-U-T-F-I-E-L-D.
D.
Oh wait, no, that's backwards.
L-D.
No,
There you
that
go.
has a B.
Oh, you know, I have something called dyslexia. And it is something where in my brain, I write my B's and my D's backwards.
That's what I do.
You might have a little bit too. You might not, but I do that all the time. So now, you're gonna write outfield 3 times.
This is what I used to do, just to help me quicker. Just write them both twice.
I see that.
Because it helps. You could just go really quick if you just write them all both. No, that's too big.
All right, and now I want you to write confidence on there.
Twice? 3 times?
No, just once. All right, and now I want you to try to write it without looking at my word list. Good job. Or try to write fastball without looking at my word list. Good job. And then what was the, write mocking. Like your sister Moxie sometimes write mocking without looking at my word list.
Nibble, slipped over. No.
That's close. What do I have? What of my K and my, there's another letter that goes with my K right before it. M-O something. Fabulous. Okay. And the last word that you chose was
This one.
wind up. Where am I going to use a wind up?
YouTube, you could just rewind it.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. So a lot of these words come from baseball. So a wind up is if I'm about to throw the pitch, I'm going to wind up that pitch to throw it with all of my force. Let's see. W.
I'm just using the word stuff.
That's okay. That's what we want to do. Wind up. I even flipped one of my letters upside down to make a P. Now this W-I-N-D sounds like wind, but it also, if you just had this, would sound like wind.
Almost done. And more inches. And there.
Wind up, spelled out loud.
W-I-N-D-U-P.
Wind up. Fabulous.
Are
Right.
these the new letters for this week? Probably.
Probably. I need to talk to Miss Baker because I thought that they were the ones from last week, but they're probably the ones for this week. So now you're going to be ahead of the game.
I know the words already. I already know what's next.
All right, now write confidence without looking. Let's see, Don't forget to turn your D around. That's so close. Let's do this real quick. Yes. And then it's I. And then D. And then a C-E. Remember, it's a long word. So I want you to spell it one more time under mine.
Sure.
And you spelled wind up, like I'm going to throw a pitch. Now I want you, we can put our Play-Doh away, but we are still going to spell real quick those other two words that are on our
Are
list.
these together?
That's okay. If they get mixed up, I just need to make sure that they go in their little containers. But the other colors, we can put them in their containers.
say goodbye to that hard one. Where's the yellow thing?
Over here.
I got the edge.
I don't know how he got over there.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so we have the last two words that we had, Christian. One of them was unique. What does unique mean? I say that person is very, very unique. Or, wow, that shirt is a very unique shirt. I've never seen one like that before.
Surprised?
Not surprised. It actually means different or special. There's nothing else like it.
I used to do this all when I was 4. Oh, look, I used to do this.
That's a good time. Alright, we are going to write unique. Now look at this. See how there's a U after my Q?
Mm-hmm.
There's always a U after Q's.
Is it together?
Because they're together. They're besties for the resties. We always
I
put
always
U's and
heard
Q's
that
together.
they were married.
Oh, I like that too. They're married. They always go together.
That's what I always heard when I was little.
Alright, so let's
They
write
were
thank you.
together.
So let's write unique for me. So unique. There is nothing else like it. What's something that you know is unique?
Shoes?
Shoes, okay. What, or like if I custom made my shoes? There's
I
not
could do that.
there's not another shoe like it because I made it. What about your paintings? Your paintings are completely unique. There's no other. You wrote it a bunch of times.
That's bullshit.
I'm impressed. And write weakness. This is weakness. Now, if I say that chocolate is my weakness, what does that mean? It makes me weak. I can't stop myself from eating it. It is my
Eating it.
Oh, if I'm drinking chocolate milk, wow, so good.
Have you ever had chocolate milk with ice?
I have.
I love it. I've had it for like 5 years.
Let me see our words. My poor little Halloween tree that didn't work.
It did not work.
Let's see our weakness.
No.
Let's see. Some other people might say like,
Their weakness is air.
no, people need
Yeah,
air.
that's naturally allergic to.
Oh,
Some
my
people
goodness.
are allergic to that.
That is terrible to be allergic to that. Or someone might say that,
They're allergic to grass.
well, that's more like allergies, but like a weakness is like Superman. His weakness is kryptonite. He can't be Superman if he's around kryptonite.
What? How does that even make sense?
It's the way they wrote his comic book. I don't know.
Like, whose superpower is weakness to kryptonite?
All right, let me
That's
see.
no, I'm not done.
You're not done with your week. Did you write it 3 times, or are you writing it a bunch of times?
You'll see. Or like that.
Good. Now you know it. Let me see it. Good job, Christian.
The orange, for some reason, keeps on making a thing.
That's okay. All right.
I have a weakness to get it away.